Well, guys, KT Treasures, guess what we did? We drove over, what, 500, 600 miles to come to a auction in Tennessee. There are 6 units here and then 48 at the next one. So we came down here to Tennessee, and they did things a lot different than what we're used to. They opened up like 4 units, and then they'd start auctioning off the first, even when people were still looking at the other 2, 3, or 4th video. So this is a little messed up as far as when the auctions and what's being auctioned, but you're going to be able to see all the units that we got to see. There were 6 at the first place and then 48 at the second place. Remember, guys, when you're looking in a storage unit, what are you looking at first thing? You want to know or see, okay, that crib is going to make me $80. That exercise equipment is going to make us $100. A toy that you maybe sold in the past, it's going to bring you 20, or tools or whatever. So when you're looking at a storage unit, make sure that you're looking at what's going to make you money. You know, furniture, can you get $100 because it's real wood, or only 50 because it's all that particle board and things like that? Let's listen to a part of the auction.
Give me 92. Who'll give 100? Get it started. Who'll give 100? Give me 100. 100. What do they give me 100? Give me 100. 100. Who got 25? Thank you. Now 50. I'll do that. 50. Now 75. 75. Now 100. That's 75. 100. Now 100. Now 100. Now 125. Now 150. 150. Now 175. 150. 175. 150. 175. 150. 175. 175. Now 200. What's it now? 200. Now 2 and a quarter. That's 2 and a quarter. Now 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Now 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter. Now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 230. I never saw that. Now 235. 235. Now 240. 245. 250. Now 260. 250. Now 260. Now 270. Now 280. 290. 290. Give me 2 now 90. Now 300. 2 now 3. 3 300. 2 now 300. 2 now 3. 2 now 300. 2 now 300.
This is definitely one we would have been interested in if it wasn't for the mattress.
That it?
Here we're at the second facility, and this is where the 48 units are. So you look in here, man, what could you get for that Budweiser car hood? You know, a shelving unit, what could you get for that? This was a nice little unit. This next unit that you're going to see, oh my goodness, it was beautiful. Here they're selling that unit with the Budweiser hood. And then we go to this next unit. Wait till you see this. This was a great unit. These antiques in here were amazing. Now, where we live, antiques do not sell very good. But if we were reselling these in Tennessee, I think we could have got some pretty good money for it. But look at all those antiques that are available. And those will bring a high price down there. They really, really will.
300, get 7 out of the 3. That is 300, now 3 and a quarter. 3 out of the 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, now 375. 375 out of the 375, now 375. 3 and a half of the 375, now 400, 400, now 4 and a quarter. 400 out of the 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, now 475. 475 out of the 475, back to you, 475, now 500. 500, now 5 and a quarter. 500 out of the 5 and a quarter, been 5 and a quarter. 500 out of the 5 and a quarter, been 500 out of the 5 and a quarter. Anybody else? 500, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter. Sorry, 500.
Wow. Anxious to see what this one goes for. This one is like the unit we just bought, actually. It's kind of like that unit we got to clean out when we get home.
I'm watching the film when you go up there so I can see back there. Looks like an old radio back there, but I can't tell. There's a Duncan High table, but it's broke.
Look at the antiques.
Yeah.
Man.
Looks like the back's got a few
There's
antiques.
some cool stuff back there, though.
Antiques? Some of them. That's not.
Yeah,
I'm so short.
Wait, 2 1/4, now 2 1/2, now 275, now 300, 3 now 3, 300 now 3 now 3, 300 now 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 1/2, now 375, now 400, 400, and 4 1/4, now 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 4 75, now 500, now 5 1/4, 5 1/4, then 5 1/2, then 5 75, now 600, 600, now 600, now 6 1/4, now 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 6 1/2, now 6 1/2, 6 1/4, 6 1/2, 6 1/4, now 6 1/2, 6 1/4, now 6 1/2, even else, 6 1/2, now 675, now 700, now 7 1/4, 7 1/4, 7 1/4, now 7 1/4, now 7 1/4, 700, now 7 1/4, gotta go, 700, now 7 1/4, 7 1/4, 7 1/2, 775, 775, 775, what do you say? Yes, it is. $800, now 8 1/4, 800 1/4, 800 1/4, 800 1/4, 800 1/4, 800 1/4, what do you say? 8 1/4, you go back in, 8 1/4. $800.
All right, so here you're going to see, we're going to look at like 3 different units, I believe, and then you'll hear a little bit of the auction. But remember, you're looking at what's in there and what you can sell for, items for. If you notice on these storage units, guys, every single storage unit this day, except for a couple, had mattresses. I mean, look right there. There's at least 4 mattresses there. And you got to get rid of those, you know. There's some really nice bedroom furniture in here. And the auction house guy that was here, Bubba's Auction House in Tennessee, he was buying up so many units. He bought 16 actually this day. And I do believe that this is one that he bought because that bed that's in there is absolutely gorgeous. This unit didn't go for too much. It went under $100, and you'll probably hear part of the auction here in the background. We find that cribs and things do not go very well for us, and kids stuff does not go very well for us. I don't know, it could be different from you or for you, but who's to say? So here you can see the auctioneer is selling this storage unit. And then we move on around the corner here and we get to see more. It was a crazy day, but this guy was fast. This unit here, it did have a really nice looking grandfather type clock in the back, but there wasn't much else in here that we could see that would be good for us to buy this.
Get started. Give me 100, 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 give me 50, give me 25. I got it everywhere. 25, now 30. That's 30, now to the 5, 35, now to the 40, now to the 40, now to the 5, now 45, now to the 50, 50, now to the 5, get the 5, now to the 5, now to the 35, now to the 60. That's 55, now to the 60, you say 60, now 65. 65, now 65, now 65, now 65, now 65, now 65. That's 60, now 65, 65, now 65, 60, 65, 60, 65.
This unit here, look at that roll top desk. I'm not sure if it's real wood or not, but it was nice. There was a lot of nice furniture in here. I believe this is one of the units that might have gone a little bit higher, but I'm not really sure. But you could probably get $100 on each of those pieces of furniture. Here's another one. Look, mattresses. Oh my Lord. There was mattresses. So many units. It was crazy. But that was a nice bed there. And a couple nice dressers. We were looking at the clothes close by. If there's clothes sitting there, look at the clothes. You know, if it's like name brand stuff that you can resell, then figure that up in your mind when you're buying the unit. This here I thought would go higher than what it did because of the jewelry box right there in the front. But once again, look at those mattresses. This was one I thought maybe I'd be interested in, but I stayed away because of the mattresses. I didn't want to haul those all the way back.
75, now 100, got 100, now 125, now 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, now 175. I want to 175. 175. I'll take 160. 160.
We were interested in this one, but I don't think it's worth it.
160. 160. 160. 160. 160. So right here, $150 number 152. Move me up. Y'all watch y'all start, please. Oh my goodness, this is packed. G04, here we go. Who'll give 100? Get it started. Who'll give 100? Who'll give 100? I got 100 right here. Now 125. I don't know 125. 125. I don't think so. I got 125. 125. How about 110, Jenner? 110. Excuse me.
What's it at?
$110. $110. $110. $110.
I don't like it.
Nobody else, 110. So right here, $100. 154. Go way up. 700. I'll take 7 quarters. 700. 7 a quarter. Down 7 and a half. Down 775. $800. Now 8 and a half. Give me that. 8 and a half. 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. Now 8 and a half. 8 and a half. Now 875. Now 900. 900. Now 9 and a quarter. Now 9 and a half. 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 900. I got 9 and a quarter. 9 and a half. 9 and a half. 9 and a half. 9 and a quarter.
What do you guys think? You think it's worth that much? Look at this unit here. Keep watching because you're going to see we're bidding on it. Our grill was starting to rust out. The buttons weren't working. So one thing we talked about was we needed to get a new grill. And I was looking at smokers for Tim for Father's Day. So looks like we might get one. And everything else in there we'll make money off of. Let's see if we win it.
Huh? 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, now 370, now 380, 390, 400, ma'am, now 410, 400, 410, 410.
You own it?
$400, number 140.
Come on. Hey. Hey. We're trying to train her how to sniff out money. Selling this one right here.
She'll know what it is. We're in the big.
35, now to 40, now to 5, 45, now to 50, now to 5, 60, now to 5, 65, now to 70, 75, now to 80. I got 100, now 125, $100, 125, now 150, 150, now 175, 175, 175, now 200, 200, now to 175, 200, 200, now to 200, 200, 200. So 175 number.
No. Yeah, look at all the dirt and dust.
All right, this is G25. Everybody look real quick. Everybody look real quick. G25.
You're good, I'm already.
I think this is a nice, cleanish unit. I don't think this one had any mattresses, which was a good thing. So I feel like this is one we probably should have bought, but there must have been something. We didn't see anything that was going to make us potential profit. You really got to look at that. Here, this unit was kind of clean also. Furniture was nice, but we didn't want a whole bunch of furniture. The Bubba's Auction House, I believe they bought this one also. And I think they'll do pretty good because they do have the auction house. Once again, the way this worked was, you know, they'd open so many units, we'd get to look, and then they'd start selling them right away. There were a lot of suitcases, bags, and totes to go through there. Not sure why we didn't buy this one. I really can't remember, but Remember, we look at, you know, what is it going for and what kind of money can we make. And some of these places, some of these units went high.
Got some wheels off of a, looks like a, what is that, Ford pattern? Looks like a Ford pattern to me. All right, here we go, folks. Great unit. Y'all squeeze in here tight. We'll get 200. Start this and 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. now 125. Hey, 125, 125, now 150, now 175, 175, 200, now 2 and a quarter, 200, now 2 and a quarter, now 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, now 2 and a half, now 275. Hey, 2 and a half, 275, 2 and a half, 275, now 300, now 3 and a quarter, 300, now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half, now 375, 375, now with a 400, now with a 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, do that 4 and a half, with a 475, 4 and a half, 475, with a 500, 500, now 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, with a 5 and a half, with a 575, now 600, now 6 and a quarter, 600, now 6 and a quarter, 600, now 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a quarter, 600, now 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a quarter, now 6 and a half, now 675, 675, now 600, I'm going the wrong way. I got 700, now 7 and a quarter, Bubba, 700, now 7 and a quarter, now 7 and a half, now 775, 700, now 775, 700, now 775, 7 and a half to 775, 7 and a half to 775, anybody else? 7 and a half, 775. You bought it, 750, number, oh, he had it right here.
Here's a nice little unit here. I think this is one of the few that did not have a mattress. I'm not really sure why we didn't buy it, because honestly, I'm looking right now and it's lots of mattresses. It's pretty clean and organized and things, but all the kids stuff, once again, as I said, we really have a hard time selling kids stuff, but also Christmas. Christmas is very hard to sell, but we find that we do most times with Christmases, we try and decorate trees, lights, ornaments,
now 190, say wait, 190, now 200, now 210, 200, now 210, 210, 210,
make sure I don't walk into anybody.
$200, 123, 120.
This next unit here, again, there's the kids' bed. There was a lot of crafting too. Crafting, we do pretty good. But it wasn't something I was interested in at the time. This might have been a pretty good unit. Bubba's auction house, I believe, ended up buying this because he bought 16.
I got 25 everywhere. Give me 30. 30, now 40. 40, now 50. 50, 50, now 60. Half 50, now 60, now 60. 60, now 60, now 60, now 60. Half 50, now 60. Arvin, now 60, now 60. 50, now 50. I'll take 55. That hit me. 55, 5, now 55. You only need 55. I've got here 50, 55, now 60, Junior. 55 to 60, 60, now 70. 60, now 70, you only need 70, now 70. You say 70, now 80, now 90, 80 now to 90, 80 now to 90, 90, 80 now to 90, $90, 90, now 100. That 90 already about 100, 100, I got 100, now 110. Add 100, 110, 10, 110, 100, 110, 100, 110.
This unit here was very interesting, but everything was literally just thrown in there. I did like the red table and chairs that somebody painted, but everything is just thrown in there. You could see food in there, which you are not supposed to put food in storage units, and you're not supposed to put explosive materials in storage units. But just like the storage unit that we bought with the smoker / grill, they're not supposed to have those propane tanks in there. Look at this unit. Look at those lamps, shades. Are they
150, now 150, now
I don't
175.
know.
150, now 175. Now
There were
175,
definitely a
175. Now
lot of
200, now
people
2 and a quarter,
interested
now
in
2 and a
that.
half,
And
now
then
275,
these
now 300, now 3 and a
older
quarter, 3, now 3 and a quarter,
vintage
now 3 and a quarter, now 3
antique
3,
china
you say 3 and a quarter,
cabinets,
now
they
3 and a half,
actually
3 and a
had
quarter, 3 and a
stuff
half, now
in
375.
them.
3 and a half,
Whoever bought
375,
this
now
unit,
375,
I
now
think that they
375. 3
probably
and a half,
did
375, that's
really,
you
really
right here. 3
well.
and a half,
We
375.
weren't
3 and a half,
interested
375,
though
now
in
375.
having
Email.
such
3 and a half,
big
375,
furniture to have
375,
to haul
375.
all the way
Look at
back
you got it,
to
ma'am.
Ohio.
He'll get $50 in, $50, if you don't have $50, thank you, now 75. I think now 75, now 100, now 125, now 125, now 150, 150, now 175, now 200, now 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, now 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, now 2 and a half, now 275, that's 2 and a half, 275, 2 and a half, 275, that's 2 and a half, 275, 5 and a half, 275, 275, 275. $250, 130.
All right, this unit here, start looking at things if you're going to do this as scrap also. If the washer, the dryer, anything metal, we do scrap and we make money taking scrap in. Don't forget about scrap. Now this unit here is packed and stacked and thrown in there, but it's been there a long time. Look on the floor there at all the dust and dirt and different things. Again, a bigger unit, too much for us to have to clean up while we were there, but I bet there were all kinds of treasures in there. Again, make sure you're looking at these units. What kind of money can you make? What can you get out of here? I know that Tim and I were looking at this one. All those chairs would have had to have been just broken down and thrown away. But there were some other things in here that we were looking at that could make you some money. And then you had all those suitcases to go through and see what you could find. Did you see that bow on the right? That's money.
We'll give him 100, get her started. We'll give him 100, now give me 100, now 100, 100. We'll give him 100, now 100. You may give him 100, now 100. You got 100. How about 50? We'll start it at 50. He gave 50, now 50, now 75. Have it now 75, 5 now 75, 5 now 75, now 75. Have it now 75, now 75, 5 now 75, now 75. 50, 75. I'll take 60. 50 now 60. 50 are now to 60, now 60. 50 are now to 60. 60 now 70. That's 60 now to 70. Now to 80. 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 That's now to 80. You'll back in. $70, 80, 70, 80, $80, 80, now 90, 80 but 90, now 100, 80 but 90 but 100. I got a 90, need 100, now but 100, $100. Told it, $90.
Well, we all know this unit is going to go way high. Right there on the left, look at that gun safe. Can you imagine what might be in there? Oh my goodness, that's like something that you dream of finding, and finding it full of stuff. So here he is, he's probably letting everyone look and then he's going to sell it. But then across the way, here's another unit. There was all kinds of cars and different things in there, just thrown in there, stacked up and everything. This was not one that we were really interested in, but I hope in this next clip you get to hear what that gun unit went for. I believe it went to like $900 to $1,000. People were definitely having a bidding war for that thing.
600. 500. I would say able to buy 600. I would 600. Give me 5 and a half. 500. 500. 500. 500. 500. 5 and a half. Now 600. 5 and a half. 600. 5 and a half. 600.
Right now, he is selling the unit with the gun safe.
6 and a half. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. 6 and a half. Now 675. Now 700. Now 7 and a quarter. 700. Now 7 and a quarter. 700. Now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter. Now 7 and a quarter. 700 now 7 and a quarter. Now 7 and a quarter. Now 7 and a quarter. Now 775. 7 and a half. Now 775. Do that. Next 775. I got 7 and a half. $800. Now 8 and a quarter. Do that. 800 to 8 and a quarter. 800 to 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 8. I got 800. I need 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 8 and a half. 875. 900. 9 and a quarter. 9 and a half. $975, $1,000, $1,025. I got $1,000, $1,025, $1,025, $1,025. Anybody else? $1,000, $1,025. 1,025. What do you say? I gotta go. 1,025, 1,050, 1,075, 1,075. Right here, sir. 1,075. I got 1,050, 1,075. Anybody else? 1,050, 1,075. Now 1,100, 11 quarter. I got 1,100.
Still trying to sell the unit with the gun safe.
11 quarter, 11 quarter, 11 quarter. Sold it. $1,100. 150.
This unit here, look at the tools. Look at the fishing poles and tackle boxes. This was a higher priced unit also because people love buying tools, buying any kind of hunting equipment. You can get a lot of money for those things, so be on the lookout for those.
How much? $425. Yeah, here we go. All right, what do you say? Who'll give $50? Get her started. I got 50. Thank you. Now 75. Hey, 50 now 75. 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 I'll take 75. Now 100. That's 75 and 100. 100. 75 and 100. 100 now 100. That's 75 and 100. 100 now 100. I'll do 80. 75 and 80. I make 75 and 80. 100 now 80. Now 90. Now 100. And now 100. Now 110. 100 now 110. I got 105. 110. 105. 110. 105. 110. 115. 110. 115. 115. 115. Sir. Okay, $50 to go. Give me $50. Get 50. Thank you. I got 25. Now 30. That's 25, 30. Now 30. Now 35. Now 40. Now 5. That one. Now 45. Now 50. Now 5. Now 55. Now 60. Now 5. 60. Now 65. 65. Now 70. Now 5. That's 70, 75, ma'am. 75, you only 70, 75. 70, now to 75. I'm sitting there 75, now to 80. 80, now to 5. 85, now to 90. 90, 90, now 95. Now 100. I stay with me. 100, 105. 105, 110, 115, 115, 120, 125. Now 130, 130, 30, 30. 130, 135. 135. Now 140. I need 150. One of you. 150. Now 175. Would you do that? 175. Now 200. 175. Now 200. 200, 200, 200, I got 175. Would you do 180? I'll let you back in. 180. Now 185, Ricky. 180, 185, 180, 185, 185. 180, 185, 185. $180. JOA. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not interested in home.
All right, here we go. JOA. Who'll get 50? Let everybody 50. Now 75. Now 100. 100. Now 125. Now 150. 130, 140, 200 now to the quarter. That's 200 now to the quarter, down to the quarter, down to the quarter, down to the quarter. 200 now to the quarter, quarter down to the quarter, quarter down now to the quarter. 200 now to the quarter, doing. I'll take 210. 200 to 10, 200 now to 10, 200 to 10, 210, 220, 230.
Look at that beautiful piece.
230, 240, 250, 250.
That's why it's going so high, guys. Look at that beautiful piece.
300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, about 400, 410, do that. 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 440, now give it 450, 440, now 450, 450, now 460, 460, now 470, 460, now 470, 470, now 470, 470, 460, now 470, 470, 470, 480, 490, sir. 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490. Anybody else? 490, 490, 490. Somebody 469.
This unit is really nice. Has a lot of mystery and intrigue in the totes. I'm sure you saw the Barbie stuff sitting right there. Barbie stuff does not sell as great as you would think it would, brand new in the package. It depends on what it is. That's the big thing. You know, I saw that little car sitting there to the right. You know, there are RC cars and things that if you get the right type, it'll sell good. There was a case up there to the left. Some vintage instruments and things like that could sell good for you, but this was a nice little unit, very, very interesting, and lots of mystery and surprise. Somebody was pointing at something in there, but I don't remember what it was that we were pointing at. But yeah, that would have been a fun unit to go through. It just was a little bit too much for us to do on that day that we were there.
A19. All righty. It does look like a genie land bed, yes, sir. All righty. Remember, if you cannot get your buildings empty, you can rent them for a month, 2 months, however you want to. That's what they're in a business for. All right, K19. We'll give 100 to go. 109, give me 100 now.
I think we'll pass, right? Okay. You tell me who to quit.
Rent one David. They'll do you a good deal. They done built the concession bathrooms in. Somebody right here, $75. Number 108, is that right, sir? 108, 108. All righty. Please watch your golf cart. Please watch your golf cart. All righty. Oh my goodness, here's a nice K12. All righty. K12. Hey, Keith. You know that lady that does the homeless shelter shield? All righty. All right, there's my brother on the left, Mr. Gary, and here we are, L13. I see I think that's a dryer. Is a washer dryer, okay. Washer dryer. Look at that cherry china cabinet, folks. That cherry china cabinet is pretty cool. All righty. We ain't K5. K05, there you go. K05. Here we go. All right.
How much? Who knows
Wow,
what's in the
that's
boxes,
nicely,
son?
neatly packed right there. That K05 is.
You know?
Nicely, neatly packed. $3.
Huh?
You don't have to feed them, do you?
Huh? See them? And they're not that, they're pretty clean back there. See them?
All right.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, I got you.
I'll go a couple.
I see you now. I'm with you now, brother.
All these is right here together.
I thought you meant like a little statue.
I think it's going to go too high.
$50 now, $100, now $100, now $125, now $150, yeah, $200, Rick, $200, $2 and a quarter, sir. $200, $2 and a quarter, $2 and a quarter. $2 and a quarter, $2 and a quarter, $2 and a quarter, $2 and a quarter. $2 and a quarter, now $2 and a half, Rick. $2 and a quarter, $2 and a half. $2 and a quarter, $2 and a half. $2 and a quarter, $2 and a half. Now $2.75. $2 and a half, $2.75.
This one got more correct.
This unit here, a lot of toys, not really a good one, but when I go up, you'll see the blow molds up there on the left. Look out for blow molds. They can sell really, really, really good.
That's the belt.
I keep seeing that one. What we got? Y'all have to tell me. Y'all make room. Is this last one? 2 more. We got this one and 2 more. Where's the 2 more at? Okay. Are they in this? Right through here? Okay.
Oh my.
Keep going up.
God. Look at that.
Look at all this. That's a whole house.
When you get done, go on down. Go on down.
Wow.
It's always
What's your work?
You pull one out of it, it's all coming out.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
It's up there. It's a good coffee maker right there. It's nice.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
76. Nice shooting. Let's start this 3. Hey, turn that 3. 300 now with 4. 400 now with 5. 500 now 6. I got 5. 600 now with 7. 700 now with 7. 6 and a half. Now 700. Now 7 and a half. 700 now 7.
Right now he's selling the one with the weight benches in it.
7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 1/4, 7 1/4, now 7 1/2. I'll do that. 7 1/4, 7 1/2, 7 1/4, now 7 1/2, 7 1/4. I'm with him. 7 1/4, gotta be 7 1/2. 7 1/4, now 7 1/2, 7 1/4, now 7 1/2, 7 1/4, 7 1/2. 7 1/4, 7 1/2, 7 1/4, now 7 1/2. 7 1/2. Anybody else? Sir, use video back in. 7 1/2, 7 1/4, 7 1/2. And I have. Let me look real fast. 7 1/2.
Sell it.
I sold it $725 right there, number 156. Move up. All right, we're going to do A78 first. A78 first. All righty, A78. All right, who'll give 100? Let's get her started. Now 125, now 150. All right, y'all getting excited. 100, 150. 100, 150. 150. I got 100, 150. 150. Now 175. 175. Now 200. Now 2 1/4. Now 2 1/2. Now 275. Now 300. Now 3 1/4. 300. Now 3 1/4. 300. 3 1/4. 300. Now 3 1/4. 300. 3 1/4. 300. 3 1/4. Now 3 1/4. 300. Now 3 1/4. 300. Now 3 1/4. 3 1/4. 3 1/2. 3 1/4. 3 1/2. She say 3 1/2. 3 1/2. Now 375. Now 400. Now 4 1/4. Now 4 1/2. Now 475. Now 500. To the 5 1/4. To the 5 1/4. 5 1/4. 5 1/4. 5 1/4. 5 1/2. 500. 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Oh God. $500. 131. And this is the last one of ours. Can you believe it? Ain't that right, Linda? This is the last one. If you come to buy and you got money burning a hole in your hand, I want it.
By the door.
Hey, 79. Here we go.
Right there.
I like to have 100 and get her started. He'll give 100 now, they give me 100, 100 now, they give me 100, give me 100 now, 100 now, 100 now, 100. He'll give 100, 100 now, 100 now, 100. How about 50 then? 50 now, 50, 50 now, 50, 50 now, 50. Who said 50? 50 now, 50, 50 now, 50.
You're all right.
25, now 50. Hey, 25 to 50, I'll take 30. 25 to 30. Hey, 25 to 30. $30 now, 30. $30 now, 30. 25 $30, then I give 30. 30. Now for the 5. 35. Now for the 40. Now for the 5. 45. Now for the 45. 45. Hey, 45. 45. Now for the 45. 40. 45. 45. 45. 45. Anybody else? And I have sold it 40.